Hi guys, what's going on? Today's March 15th, 2026, Sunday, and it's 11:58. It was so beautiful and warm yesterday, and it is so windy and cold. We're supposed to get some snow later. It's in the forecast, but we'll see if it actually happens. I know I haven't even brushed my hair. Get off me. My hip has been out of alignment, okay? Or is it going into alignment? See, that's the thing. Things are shifting and changing. How can I explain this? I feel full. I feel puffy. I feel like my skin has some water, some hydration to it. And I wasn't planning on doing a video, giving a message, but as that was coming through, I was like, man, I feel replenished, hydrated. Something shifted, and then they brought me back to this past few days or week or however long it's been, with all the fucking crazy energetic shit I've never felt before come through. It's like having a succubus, something that's been attached to you, has released itself. It was sucking everything. It's like having parasites in your body, which is something I think we really need to get rid of. They're eating us from the inside out. Could you imagine how much better we would feel if we got all of our own nutrients without something else sucking it away? So, I don't know, I feel almost like puppy. Maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing. I don't know, but I have felt so, no matter what I do, I couldn't get that replenishment, it felt like, that hydration. I know everyone's going to say these vitamins, everyone's going to say this, everyone's going to say that. I get it. We do all those things. Maybe not the vitamins. I do that from actual food, but the minerals and shit, like the Celtic sea salt and stuff. So I don't know. I'm hearing like decades being replenished finally releasing something that I'm hearing has been long overdue. It needed to go. Interesting about my hip, it's usually out of alignment, but is it going into alignment? And that's where the pain comes from, because it's not used to that. It's used to being out of alignment. So whatever you're going on in your life, whatever your alignment thing is, you so long have been out of alignment that when you're in alignment, it feels like you're out of alignment. So is that making sense? So that's something for you. I do love my setup down here, but I don't like the way the light hits my face. Well, plus standing up right now is better anyway. What does this say? What are you not seeing? Inheritance. Yeah, so, yesterday was a beautiful day and I was super melancholy and I did not sleep well last night, and I kept dreaming about Bella, this dog. And capturing my thoughts so I don't go into a bout of depression, because believe me, my mind has been trying to get me to go back to everything to make me miss her even more and to make me melancholy. So there's that. It's not resisting this pull to do that. It's just trying to change your mind, but not from how can I say that? Not from a resistance, like, oh God, I shouldn't feel this way. It's just like, I miss her, I love her, I cherish the times I have with her, but what a beautiful day, or thank you, or whatever, to just get your mind going somewhere else. It's so funny. So I went outside earlier, and as I was out to my car, and it's cold out, as I was walking back in, the wind was blowing real hard. I do not weigh enough to be out in really windy, because I will get blown over. And it's so funny, and it's funny. Like, oh my God. If it's real windy, I'd have to wear ankle weights. That's fucked up. Let's see what these. So we're just learning how to do things differently now. I feel like this is the same thing we've been talking about, but it's like different every time. There's a part of it that's. Drink more water, I know. Put some salt in it, not iodized, not table salt. The minerals and stuff you need. Electrolytes. It has electrolytes. Yes, now is the time, maybe. But, so getting by, making do with what you got. Making do with where you're at. Making do, let's change that. Because that's just like barely squeaking by. We're not meant for barely squeaking by. Huh, we have another one of these. So, whatever it is you're feeling, it must be correct. Because there's 2 of those in there, and I'm going to leave them. I'm going to leave them in there because that's fucking fabulous. I got through yesterday perfectly, even though I was feeling, you know, I'm like, because like I told my neighbor, I said, all I got to do is get through today. But when I went outside, it was beautiful, you know. Hold on. I got the fireplace with some classical music. So they came down like this. Some I can't see it. There's too many here. So I'm not going to do it. I'm not. It's just, it's too many. But yeah, the whole point of us coming on here is there's some kind of curse. There's some kind of entity. There's some kind of something that has been sent to you, like a covering that has been released, and you're going to begin to feel different. And the thing about it is you feel different, and then you realize how much you weren't feeling yourself. You don't realize it till you feel better that you felt bad to begin with. That kind of thing, if you know what I mean. I hear the dog. There's a doggy barking. Yes, I feel swollen, full. Ah, it feels good. It just feels good. So that's what I'm getting for you guys. I hope that makes sense. I mean, it'll make sense to who it needs to, right? Should we do a blind poll real quick? I say real quick. We're almost 10 minutes in, so we're good. We'll just get a couple from each. How about that? Sound fabulous? Would you love it? Oh, Bella. I miss her so. So very much. I'm going to put that aside, and then we're going to get a dragon together. But we have an angel answers this. Ooh, you have the Ace of Cups. The Queen of Cups. The Empress. The Two of Wands. Prosperity begins. Material and spiritual prosperity. The King of Pentacles of Earth. You got the Queen and the King. You got the Queen of Cups and the King of the man of the land. The lad of the land. Hangman. Healing and friendship. That's perfect. Friendship. I think friendship is the most important part rather than a lover, because the friendship is where it begins and builds, right? Our society, I don't know about you, but I was used to doing it the other way around. You get to meet somebody, you fuck them, and then you end up being with them, and then your friends are your friends. Ew, I don't want to date my friend. Seriously? How did I get not a spider, but a fly in here? Now I'm going to show it to you guys first, but this is the Angel Answers card. I hope it's a good one. Abundance. Namaste, peace.